Hey, wow. Sorry, I haven't uploaded anything for a week now, yeah, since San Diego. Been really busy. Um, been really busy, and I finally got a ride. Or been using my bus, take people into town. I got a regular now, 6 days a week, which is nice. Keeps the bus going, keeps diesel flowing, and yeah, you see around me here, behind me. Oh yeah, I see the ice cream truck. I pushed the ice cream truck out of the way to start building this pallet house. The day we got back from San Diego, as you know, I'm pretty good with the bus, so I only gave myself a few inches on each side, um, in between all this supplies that we have back here. See all this stuff. So in between right where I'm standing, I had a space, to fit the bus to push that uh, ice cream truck. So, anyways, as I was backing up, there was a dolly sitting on the left-hand side, driver's side, and it hit the dust cap and broke the dust cap off, and all of a sudden, all my gear oil was spilling everywhere. Hey, Deborah, you were sad. You can say goodbye. Oh, that's okay. Why did you leave? Oh, well, I guess you're gone then, huh? You coming back? I hope so. That'd be cool. Anyways, glad to meet you, and I'm so happy about the beads and stuff that you gave me. I can't wait to just dig into that and start making more jewelry. I'm gonna start my Etsy shop up here soon. I'll talk about that in a minute here. But anyways, yeah, back what I was talking about here. Oh yeah, yeah. So the gear oil was leaking out, so I patched that up, and I'm trying to. There's a guy in Slabs here that'll have a part for me. That there's school buses and semi parts everywhere here, so I'm gonna. Somebody has one in the Slabs for like $20. Otherwise, brand new. I got to get the whole dust cap. It'll be like, I don't know, 45, $50. Gotta save every penny out here right now, so I can start making some money. Oh yeah. So here's the pallet house. Here, maybe I can switch the camera here. There we go. Yeah. Here's my little pallet house deal set up behind Tommy's camper. There's all my stuff still in there. Yeah, I'm not. I was going really fast with it, but then I noticed I don't have a few other supplies that I need, like some posts and a few other things. But anyway, this is what I've been doing. I'm building this. The bus is still the way it was when we left. It's a lot more messy than it was when we got back from San Diego. So the bus is pretty much the same. Still trying to fix that hub. But I've put some JB Weld stuff and Flex Seal and whatnot, so it's holding. It's leaking a hair because it's oil, so I'm trying hard to clean it to get that Flex Seal out and stuff and other things. But yeah, it's holding for now for a minute until I get that part. So yeah, eventually I'm gonna have a loft in here. Oh yeah, and it kind of sucks. Yeah. Right behind here is where like the generator and some other stuff is. It's kind of loud, so I'm trying to figure out a way to house that to get insulated and whatnot for the sound. And yeah, the bus. For the people that are into schooling. Oh yeah, I'm gonna paint more of the bus this week too. Yay! Here's the bus. Very messy, isn't it? Oh, you come back to me. Oh, right on. Thanks, Deborah. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Robert. Yeah, you too, Deborah. For sure. Definitely keep in touch. So yeah, the bus needs a little bit of work. Oh, there's my laundry. I gotta put up my clothesline today too. Yeah, I'm trying to get to a lot of stuff. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff to do here. But yeah, that's what I've been working on. And things in the future. Oh, another thing. What I wrote. I just broke 100 subs. So thank you, everybody. That was not really a huge goal, but it was something that was like, it'd be kind of cool if I did. So I broke 100 now. So now I might start on phase 2 of my channel. I might start a Patreon account. there's a lot of people that cook here. I cook. For the Patreon part, I believe I'm gonna start making T-shirts. They're all gonna be original. Oh yeah, I have my sewing machine. Yes, I sew, I cook, and I'm not female. That is bullshit. Chivalry should be dead. Anyway, I hope it doesn't piss anybody off. But yeah, um, yeah, I love to sew and I love to make art and everything else. So these T-shirts, I know a lot of people that have Patreon accounts through Schoolie channels or Van Life and a bunch of other things. Most people I notice that they send out for their T-shirts and have somebody else make them. It's so easy and cheaper to do it yourself, DIY. And each T-shirt or sweatshirt or whatever it is, pants. I'm gonna have a bunch of stuff, but I'm gonna hand make T-shirts and silkscreen them and put those on Patreon account for people who want to subscribe to that. And yeah, and also have about the cooking. Me, Lewis, and a few others here love to cook, and we've been making some really good stuff. So I figured I'm gonna upload some videos, maybe start a second channel, or maybe put on the Patreon account for those who subscribe to that. We're gonna have a cooking hour. And go from scratch what we cook and how we cook out here in the desert. We do have an oven when we have propane. If we don't have propane, then it's the fire. So it's kind of want to stay away from that, and especially in the summertime out here in the desert. Do not want to cook over a fire. I've done it on 4th of July over at the Goonies. That was very hot. So yeah, I mean we do it, but only in extreme circumstances at this time of year. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. And what else? Oh yeah, I made this thing today. Little cell phone holder PVC thing, so I don't have to hold my phone when I'm talking. Oh man, that is so nice. I don't have to hold it now. Shit. Oops. Anyways, so all right, you guys still there? All right. So, yeah, this is where my new place is. Now that I hit 100 subscribers, I'm gonna change up my. I'm gonna do more videos now too. Like I'm gonna go live a lot more often. But it's kind of hard when Goonies is, Tommy is, and yeah, and there's a few others too. And it's kind of hard to find a time to do this at a different time. So, what else was on my list? I should have written some of this stuff down. When it gets hot, my brain does not work out here. I've noticed. I've been out here a month now, and yeah, about being here. I mean, I read about it and seen stuff about it and whatever, Slab City and everything. But each week I get here, I find new highs that I was never expecting. But then also with a place like this, I found new lows and new depths of Slab City. That's just how I see it or how my experience here. Everyone has their own experience when they come here and their own. But anyways, yeah. So with everything in life, I guess there's a lot of good and a lot of with tools even with social media. There's a lot of good and there's a lot of bad. I try to use it as a tool instead of being distracted. It can be distracting a lot of times. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. Man, I was gonna do a dab after I did this, but I did one before. I'm really stoned. And I'm trying to go on a little longer. Some of my videos have only been like a few minutes long, so and I probably only have like 3 people on here. Oh, there's 10. What do you know? Oh, thanks, Ron. Ron Jervis. Yeah, I was just saying earlier, I'm gonna Deborah, that was just on here, she gave me a whole like huge tackle box filled with beads and all sorts of stuff to make more jewelry. I ran out recently, like last Christmas. I pretty much gave away all my family. Our past few Christmases, my family, a few other people, friends and stuff, all the rest of my jewelry, and haven't made any in a while. So I was slacking on that because of being in Babylon and being distracted by many things. All of the things I love to do, all of my hobbies and whatnot. I haven't done any of them in probably over 5 years. But that's gonna change. I can do all that when I'm down here, which is I'm super happy. So yeah. Yeah, I think it's Mota. So, what else? Oh, one of the bikes I have, I'm gonna try to turn into electric bike, hopefully soon here. So I start generating some more money out here. It's nice out here because it's the barter system and there's trying not very much money, but the things I really need right now cost money. Anyways, that'll slow. I'm just impatient. I'm just impatient. I know I've only been here a month and I've got a lot of stuff done. So I just my head, my ADD makes me just go crazy. I can't sit still. I can't. I got to keep moving. Got to keep working, even in the heat. I can do something. So yeah, today I'm gonna start making on them stencils for them t-shirts. And until I get the emotion, right now I'm just gonna use just a regular, just it'll be cool. But I'm gonna make a bunch of t-shirts today and maybe throw them up for donation to get some stuff rolling. We do have propane now and stuff here and a few other things, but I'm looking towards the future. Like, eventually that will run out. So, but I have faith. I mean, ever since I've been here, everything I've needed has been provided. Even though it might not be there at the time, but it will. It does show up, which is so beautiful, so beautiful. Especially, a lot of people think of this as like a negative place. It's all a bunch of drug addicts and this and that and degenerates and homeless people. It's just this is way much more than that. There's so much beauty here, so much beauty. But you got to be here to experience it, to see it. I don't know. And I guess to be open-minded also. Man, why am I skipping topics like crazy? Anyways, you guys following me? I hope so. So, what else? How much have I been on the air? I don't even know. Wow, it's only been like 12 minutes. Holy moly, it's a short video. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. My pallet house, hopefully that'll be up soon. Trying to find some 4x4s. Eventually, within a week or so, I'll have generated enough money through taking my bus out, doing trips to an island to come up with a little bit of cash. Maybe I know people that do have them in the slabs that have some stuff that I need, but I don't know what I have to trade them or yeah, I don't want to deal with cash. I hate cash. Anyways, yeah, thanks guys. Like, share, subscribe, all that goody stuff. Yeah, I did find my happy place. Even though everywhere you go, there's going to be some negative, and it doesn't matter. I knew there was gonna be some here, but I knew the ups were gonna way outweigh the downs, and it's even more so than now that I'm here experiencing it. My expectations were blown out of the water when I got here. It was just like so much more that I am experiencing that's making me just solid on where I'm at in my life, and I finally know who I am, who I want to be, where I want to go, what I want to do, who I want to be with, and yeah, for the first time in my life. And it feels, well, I did when I was 16, but when you're 16, you're so wet behind the ears, you have no clue what the hell's going on or what you want or what you need, but the mind I had at 16 was the same mind that I came back to just recently after this I don't know how to say this. I had a recent 180 life change, and I haven't been comfortable yet to share on video, but eventually I will. Just to say that I had a problem and I licked it, and everything that I did the past 15 years was a waking coma, if you will, or I was in a daze, a hole. But I climbed out of that hole with help from the universe, I suppose. Asked a lot of my dead friends for help, and they've been helping me, even when I wasn't expecting it, which is very odd. It was good. But anyways, yeah, I'm totally lost my thought now. Oh yeah, my happy place. Yeah, but this is, I can get to do everything I want here and not pay any rent and just actually use my sweat equity, which is what you would trade an employer for cash. I can use my sweat equity here and trade that for a place to park my bus, some food, and a community of people that, don't judge, don't care what color or gender or what a person is, as long as they're human and and not hurting anyone. Yeah, I found my tribe, which is what I was looking for a while after I left New York in 2004. I was like 15 years being lost for 15 years, and now I found it. So, but yeah, anyways, I'm getting boring probably, so well, Scott, where are you at? If you're close, I'd even come get you.
Manny, come here. Come here, ready. Yeah, she looks good.
Yeah, Otto. Yeah, show what's up. Show enough. Yeah, I know. Autoflux said did, but I had already put on Aeon for just to change it up for a little bit, and then like the day later that Auto thing came up. I'm like, oh, dude. So, yeah. So I don't know if I can change it. I think I gotta wait 3 months before I can change it again or something. But yeah, I like that too. I got a huge kick out of that. That was awesome. I mean, I usually do wear my headphones, listen to metal all the time. Long hair. Yeah, total Auto. That was cool. Thanks for that. But oh no way, you're in Minnesota. Oh dude, I wish we would have known each other before I left, right? Man, that would have been fun. What a cool road trip. But oh, Scott, got an idea. I have my Jetta, which is still in Minnesota. If you go to my earlier videos, I talk about it. I didn't have 2 drivers, so I just left it there. It's got insurance, tabs, and everything legit, just sitting there. If you want to private message me or something, or can you find my Facebook? Anyways, or somehow message. I'll go to my email. I think you go to the about section and get my email. Yeah, email me, and we can talk about that if you want to drive the car down here. I'd even give it to you till you get here, and then we can have it for the camp. But you can drive it. I got my bus, so it'd be better here than down there. It's an option. Yeah, so it's in southern Minnesota, if you're wondering. Not far from beet harvest area. We'll do, yeah, right on. Cool, cool. Yeah, let's talk. All right, guys. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna jump back in the shower. I'm really hot again. It's already over 100 at, not even 10 o'clock in the morning. But yeah. Oh, Jordan. That's right. I remember now, Jordan. Yeah, that's right. One of my first girlfriends is from Jordan. Right by Shakopee's and the Renfest and all that stuff. Showing off, yeah. All right, yeah, folks. I'm trailing off here. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing. You guys are probably bored. So, oh, you can see how the inside of the bus looks. Bad, right? Anyway, I have a lot of projects I'm doing. And I lose everything too because I got my bus that I got stuff in. I got the little house, the little pallet house I got stuff in, and I got stuff over there at the other side. So I got 3 different places all my stuff is at, and it's hard to keep track of everything. I was organized, now I'm not. All right. I'll stop talking. So yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, what do you guys think? We got these from 420. A couple of bird cages. And Jinxie wanted one of those, so I was gonna ask the group today if they wouldn't mind if Jinxie has that bird cage. I think it'd be badass. But she did go along on the trip, so I don't know. We're not doing nothing with it. We have 2 of them. Anyways, guys. Peace, love, and hair grease. Anyways, yeah, I'm out of here. Love ya. Share, like, subscribe, and oh, forgot one big, huge thing. So Dusty's here, and I haven't played a guitar in like 20 years. I learned it was mostly all memorization, but I learned like 50 songs or whatever, and I can't remember a single one of them because I don't know any notes I don't know the scales. And anyways, but if I can get a hold of a guitar, Dusty said he'd help me get back my groove again, and I was gonna play a little bit with Jinxie can show me a few things too. So if anyone out there has a guitar laying around collecting dust, is not playing it, and wouldn't mind donating it to here so I could play guitar, that would be, or so I could relearn guitar again, that would be wicked cool. Even if it was cheap, I'd even be able to pay, whatever I could come up with. But yeah, that's one thing that's been really, really weighing on me lately. I need to be creative and not just work all the time. I need to be creative and get my outlets. So, it's hard to switch. Yeah, go cool off, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna do that in a second. Alright, guys. Yeah, I think that was it. And yeah, if you guys are looking for, I'm gonna have some t-shirts here pretty soon, probably the next couple days. I'm gonna probably throw those up there, and yeah, looking forward to talking to you guys again. Gonna change it up and do a lot more videos. I'm sorry, it's been a week, but I am gonna do more now that I hit 100. Thank you very much. You guys rock. It's awesome. To all my family in Minnesota, hello, love you guys. Yeah, like, share, subscribe, and all that jizzy jazz if you want, or don't like if you want. It's cool too. I don't care what you do. Ha. Love you guys. Cheers. Bye bye. All right, Scott. Cool. Yep. Bye bye.